I'm doing this just to annoy you.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome.
Same position. See, I'm a card person. And, yeah,
All right,
it's
so-
like the same, wash them.
No.
You said it's putting in the same position.
All right. Welcome to Rise of Tribes' first tournament ever. We have our finalists here:
Just gonna let it go.
Lotus, Elliot, Ben, and John. Thank you guys for playing. Good luck, everybody. Have fun. This copy releases soon to everywhere, so we're doing this to show everyone how to play, and we've got a overhead camera and a camera that's on you guys. We'll talk occasionally. If you're doing a move, you can say why. You can say whatever you want, but we'll talk it out as well. We're playing the basic game, so no powers. And I think that's about it.
What does the winner get, Peter?
The winner of this particular one wins a gift certificate at your friendly local game store.
Fantastic.
And when I have more Rise of Tribes specific stuff, we'll give everyone for participating something Rise of Tribes.
Outstanding.
All right, here we go.
Great.
We've got, let's see, who's first player?
Ben is
I'm
first
We
player.
got Ben, who's playing the Kia. Let's get the right person up here. All right.
Okay. So, Ben, you get to put two tribe members in a hex of your choice.
All right. I think I'll put them right here.
Cool.
Okay.
And
As player 2, you get to put 3 in a hex of your choice.
And John, you're playing the Denanu, is that right?
yes,
Okay, Lotus, you get 3 in a hex of your choice, plus 2 resources of your choice.
And this is the Dawa.
if it's not obvious, my card requires that I have lots of fish in order to build a village.
Okay. And that's why you've put yourself
Oh, forgot
in the lakes over there. And Elliot, who are you playing over there?
I am in Dartsu.
So if you're familiar from the previous game, you get 3 tribe members across 2 adjacent hexes and 2 resources of your choice.
He looks the most badass digitally with the wolf.
The wolf vest.
The wolf vest going on.
We need to talk to some clothier about actually producing one of those
Sure,
wolf vests.
that'd be awesome.
Not made from real wolves.
One there. And I get to get 2 resources of my choice, correct?
Yes.
So I will get
We'll leave on
wood
the Dartsu
and
picture here,
fish.
but we've got a special way of showing any event that
Great.
comes up. So as
Okay.
people roll it up,
Take the first turn.
here we go.
Here we go.
There it is.
Good luck. Oh, boy.
And a blank.
So that's fun.
That's a good start there. Okay.
Sure.
Let's see. Well, in a row.
So now that gets you three tribal members, right?
3 tribe guys. And then I'm gonna move. Gets me 2 movements. I'll just go here and here, so I can get resources on my next turn.
Good grief, how aggressive.
Yeah,
All right.
All right.
I'm in your backyard.
One sun, one blank. I can, regardless of where I put the sun, it'll be the best.
Sure.
Let's
So
see.
what do you want to start with the best of?
I think it's working.
No.
I think it's recording.
Going
Those
to
2
lead.
things
Oh,
would
very
be
nice.
great.
3 cards.
I'm ready to
2.
when there's an event.
3.
Occupy any 8 hexes for 3 points. Majority in 3 lakes for 3 points.
Got the events.
Oh,
Or basketry. Gather 1
Yeah, that's
additional
the way to start
resource per hex.
That works out great for you.
All right. So that was your first action.
Uh-huh. And then I will. I
suddenly thirsty for some reason.
If I grow, I'll get 3 more,
Early Stone Age
Um,
ads.
and
There you go.
that will oversize my that will exceed the population limit if I grow. So I will
Right.
move instead of grow.
Okay.
Or I could just grow anyway and die. But
Well, you could gather too.
yeah. Um, hmm. Let's see. Gather would get me 2. 2 for
Give you 2 fish.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to move.
Excellent. That was what you want to do in the first place.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's a tournament, so I like to weigh all of my options before I commit.
Sure.
So do we start moving?
Now you could have moved there, but you chose not to share a space because you wanted a space to yourself. Okay.
Not necessarily.
Oh. All right. Fair enough. So that's your go though, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Lois.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
A moon and a blank.
Not a good move. Let's see.
Probably not going to help me. I can tell you that right now.
Not good, not good. No matter, yeah. That's good over there. Okay, I should put it over the lead, of course. If I do that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and see about the.
Ooh.
Oh, good man.
Okay, and then I would get what?
So you can go ahead and draw those cards now. Yeah.
Okay, so. Oh, forests. Okay. That's tough.
Again, they occupy 8 hexes.
It was really lame of me before I placed.
Well, you didn't know.
No, I did something really stupid before.
Oh.
Okay, let's see here. I'm going to actually gather, I guess. This move. The regular is
4. And
No,
you
that
can
doesn't
move
make
1
sense,
space each. You can move 4 people 1 space each.
let's see.
Okay, so I already know some things for the
It's pretty lousy
future. Is
actually.
like, God,
Otherwise, I
get
would
this
get
closer.
2.
And I just want that.
Okay.
Right? Because
Move.
it's not bad
Okay.
considering that you can see it here, but it's easier if you could really see positional changes, right?
Yeah.
All right. Good to go?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. Here we go.
We got a
So
fish.
that's
Doubles, we got our
doubles.
first event.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, that's a good point. First event is plentiful food. Place 6 food in this card. If you gather from lake hexes, take 2 extra resources from this card for each hex you gather food from.
Ooh.
So,
Okay.
So put 6 on there.
Yeah.
Big fish. I've not been tried on the card before.
Oh, that's,
If it's
never
not clear, each of those is a circle with a picture of a fish on it.
mind. Sure. Excellent. All right. So in the meantime, I have to deal with these moons.
Yeah, that's
So what I
not
could, so
fun.
one of the other thing that I am really
Not-
doing is
there's
like,
All
I
right.
could
So I
do
probably should
animations
do
of-
the
of,
simplest
like
thing.
the ones that
Uh,
I thought about this. Like, it would be kind
so-
of cool to have a
So Ben,
board state,
just
which
I mean, sorry, Brad. Just
Yep.
to clarify, it says for each hex you gather food from. So I could gather from a forest and from a lake and take 4, right?
No,
No.
it has to
No?
be
2
food.
lake hexes.
You have to gather food unless you
It's
eat
food.
wood.
If you gather from lake hexes,
Yeah.
is the first
Right.
sentence.
Food only comes from lake hexes.
So it's just qualifying that if you were to actually gather from 2 different lake hexes, you would get 2 bonus from
bonus
each of
ones.
those.
So
But even if only one of those is a lake.
No.
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 Each time you gather food, you get 2 extra ones. It's pretty clear.
Right. So the
No,
top
it's
part
not.
says when
It's
you gather.
totally the way I interpret it.
46. Oh, I see. Gather food from. Okay, sorry.
That's all right.
It's alright. It's just it's indicating that it's not once for the whole gather. It's once per lake.
It is clear, just not clear to me when I first read it.
No worries.
That's fair enough. All right, so
That's a
I'm
different
going to go
version
ahead
of
and
clear.
grow, and since I've got 1 of each, I can grow with 3.
So
So I'm going to go ahead and distribute that evenly there.
board state.
Then
So
I'm
that,
going
like,
to move.
If there's 2 events up,
We'll
they're
we'll take that out in
visible
post.
while
There you
they're
go.
up.
I'm going to go ahead and
We can
move,
clear it from 1 or 2.
and when I move,
Granted, it's not
I'm going
extremely
to. I have 4
flexible in
moves,
terms
so I'm going to
of
move
turning on
2
and
there
off
and
things.
1
You'd have to have
there.
Everything,
That's 3 total,
every
that's
combination
fine.
in both.
And
some
that's
of
my
those
turn.
have tokens.
That's the end of the first round.
Was
Ready,
it-
Ben?
If I could pull this
ready.
window
All right, let's see what you
out
got.
and keep it, which
Oh my
Two
god.
suns.
Wow.
Oh my
You're
God.
another event.
Another
All right, another
event.
event comes out.
So
Let's
that's
see what
event
that
2,
is.
right?
Oh my God.
You want to read that?
Yeah, let's see what we got here.
So does event
My-
1 become
oh,
event
oh.
2, or you just?
No, you
No.
just keep
Just
the slot in the slots and
The order
choose
of
the
events I
matching
don't
now.
think matters in this game.
Nope.
Mild winter.
So what if a 3rd event is triggered?
If there are 2 events out, you ignore
You don't trigger
doubles
a
on the
third
3rd one.
Thanks.
All right.
All right. We got then.
Stack food on this card equal to the number of players. There's
All
4.
right.
During
That's
mild
all the fish.
winter, the grow action results in 2 additional tribe members.
Oh wow.
Discard 1 of the food per grow. Discard
Ah.
when empty.
All right.
Excellent. So the food, you don't get the food, but the
Nope.
food is just a point tracker.
Yep.
Okay.
So that you find out when this is done, and then as soon as all these are used up, the card will go away. Yeah.
So 2
Yep.
additional tribe when growing.
They want to see those.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
example, this one would
Well,
have
they
to
wanted
be
to see
There's
the
a camera.
There's a camera. It gives it dimension because they're big. See, look how big they are. They're big.
Let's
like the
see.
way
this
is-
What do I want to do
You too could own the deluxe edition.
here? Yeah.
For how much?
Well,
It's 25 to buy the extra wood.
25 on top of the regular price because
Right.
it's a separate box.
it's
This box,
yeah.
Okay.
and it comes with a nice foam insert. Everything fits.
Okay.
Very nice.
And it fits inside the other box.
Oh, that's very
What?
good design. I appreciate good
Thank you.
design.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm gathering
All right.
with 2.
Sure you are.
sevens.
Why wouldn't you?
So 2 from 3. So I get 2 fish, 2 wood, 2 stone,
Like a
Yeah,
board
'cause
state
you've
would
got
be
a
cool.
flush
And
I get 2 from
But
the plant.
the question is,
because you got some
like,
food.
because if you
Fantastic.
can't read them right there,
And
then
then
I'd have
What
to.
will you do with your
set
other
me up for
very
whenever would be
wonderful
relevant to
son?
this
read
is
them.
very hard decision because
Yeah.
there's mild
Yeah,
winter
you
out
could-
there is nice.
Mhm.
But
You could grow, but then you grow a lot.
I could grow.
Oh, you have enough
I've
space
got
to
enough
do it.
space to grow.
Because that would
That would be
well, if you
nice.
grow, but you would only
Yeah,
get
same.
well, you get 5, right?
6.
Why would you get 6?
It's 2
No one
extra.
really needs.
Right, but
per
when you
se.
put your son in here,
Oh, that's right. I don't have that.
so it would be 5.
It'd be
no
5.
one
You're
needs
right.
Oh,
You
per
are right.
se.
But I think I'm actually going
But
Yeah, that makes
sometimes
sense, too.
That's just
I'm the last one to draw lead
no one's
cards.
saying, "Oh, I'll push it in because you're too sons."
Let's see what I got.
Yeah.
here.
What's the?
and now we'll
pressure
see
of
if you
what's
can
up?
purchase
Right.
anything.
Pottery.
Ooh, you might be able to get that if you
So
want.
Majority in
Almost.
mountains
readable
and
because
majority
there's the black.
connecting.
Yeah, pretty
All
clear.
right.
And yeah, I think I'm going to grab that pottery.
Sure.
because
What does
that-
pottery do?
That lets me
Of course, you
grab
also
2
have
additional
somebody
tribe
else.
members when I grow.
Fantastic.
So it's 2 fish and a stick.
All right.
Yeah, the majority in the mountains
And
requires
It's
let's
3.
not forget. Hold on.
Forget about
You
it.
are.
Point.
What color are you?
I
Yellow.
That's why I
Yellow.
think
So you
eventually
get a
you
point.
switch to a
1
scene
point.
that is
So
just
Ben has
this,
taken the very early lead.
so that if there's a
Really
critical,
should
So I put a
right now,
target.
This is
What's
not
that?
that bad.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
But if there was a there's a conflict, you can just go. That's the scene
Yes,
I want
sir.
to see right
Okay.
now. I think that's what I'd have to do is
Yeah, 'cause you don't have enough.
So I'm already set up for a good
to
gather.
figure out how to zoom and
All right.
this whole
Sun
view.
and
I
blank.
could zoom and
So
crop it
this
if
would
it
be a
was on
waste to put this on the
various
gather.
scenes.
Agreed.
So, let's see. So, gather will give me 3 hexes, give me 2 resources. I'm in 3 hexes.
Mhm. You
So
got a lot of fish.
yeah, and I think that I'm good on goals for now. I think it's time to grow.
Okay.
No, you know what? I want to move.
Alright.
I want to move because I need some rocks. I have because I need rocks for my village and for my basketry. So this isn't a great move, but at the same time,
I wanna rock!
yeah. So that's my move.
Have we seen
And
any
then-
conflict yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
It's
a
little
early.
Hey,
Ask
early
yourself.
for conflict.
Your blood, maybe your bloodlust.
we have-
Maybe your bloodlust is what caused it in the last game.
We have so few tribe members.
I'm just saying, like, how fast
So
did it
that's my
happen in the
gather.
last game for you guys?
As fast as you
And
made it
then-
happen.
Ben,
you-
Ben took it down.
Well, there were villages
gathered
in.
two-
Everybody had villages except me in round 2.
You
Okay.
got
So I had to
So you had to
start
even
taking
that
down
out.
some
four
villages.
fish
Okay.
from-
Wow, the table.
You
Yeah.
gathered and you.
Yes, so I can buy a
Village
basketry or a village.
A special note that in Rise of Tribes you do
I'm
not
going
have
to buy a
fight.
village.
Unless Peter Vaughn is there, in which case you will definitely fight.
What?
I'm sorry, did I say that?
Yeah. I do fight a little bit in this game,
Do you?
but it's not required. It's
We all-
just fun.
We are kind of keeping around the edge of the world here too.
Well, we're trying to set up our.
We're trying to be as peaceful as
yeah.
possible.
Well, if somebody was playing the Kaha, when we get into the tribal powers, someone could travel around the edges and just show up on another edge there.
Let's see what. 2 suns, come on. Ah, okay.
So yeah, based on the semifinals, I started off in the center of the game board.
That can make it very
and
badly.
That I built a village and then it was immediately destroyed,
Oh boy,
and it decided not to do that in this group in this game.
that seems wise. Oh, we're sharing a spot. I see. Would you? Oh, you give up one of your lakes.
Yeah, I wanted a rock so I could build a village, so I moved from the lake to the rock to the mountain.
Sure.
Just hope the saber doesn't come visiting.
Do you hope that?
Well, let's see. We had last semis. We had the volcano and the saber come out as the first 2 events.
Oh goodness
Nice.
gracious! We had an early volcano, but we never saw the saber tooth. What is this thing?
That's the canoe.
It is the canoe.
Oh, got it, got it. I thought it was a bone. I'm
It's
sorry.
it's a special way to play Maple Circus. If you can have that in your
Wink, wink. It's like a teeter totter. It's a. Is that a first degree lever? Can't remember. Can't remember my lever.
And do you think if I put on
Okay.
the Rats Tribes
All right, so
soundtrack,
what you
which
up to?
We don't have
Okay, so
authority to
I.
use on YouTube.
You grew already?
Just turn it off when
Yeah. Oh, but if I
Broadcast
grow,
YouTube.
I get another
I
what?
don't know about what
To-
Twitch
You
rules
get-
on that.
Because you have
Oh,
a.
okay, because of this mild winter, right?
Yes. Correct.
Wow. So.
So and then
actually,
if you're taking advantage of that,
You
this
could just
comes off.
streaming on
You're
the
doing that
music
now,
and
right?
saying, yeah.
Okay.
That
Let me
comes off.
see.
So that's why I've put no music on here. But
This.
So Peter, are we live?
yes, you are.
Or is anybody watching?
Okay.
I don't know that for sure.
Can we find out?
I will tell you that Breaking Games has a very new Twitch channel, so
Sure,
I
that's fair.
would
Yeah.
doubt it.
That's.
You know.
I mean,
but-
I could
You could
tweet it
stream
out.
it.
However, you could tweet it out, and we are recording it so that we can put it, so that later anyone can watch it. So yes, people
All
are
right.
watching. Actually, it says 5 viewers at the moment.
Well, there you
Hey,
go.
there you go. Hey.
So what is the?
So.
What is the-
Here, I
I
will.
can. I can do
it's-
this now, or majority of.
So you're the majority in 3 forests. Yeah, I
Yeah.
would say you get that. So that gives you 3 points. You are aqua, cyan, 1, 2, 3, 3 points.
And that's.
That's it.
That's.
All right, is that your whole turn?
Are you in the Facebook group for Rise of Tribes by chance?
I believe I am.
Because I have the link there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me do my turn first, and then
Yeah.
we'll figure it out. All right. Wow. So I have learned from playing with Lotus before that she definitely likes to get as many squares as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And I-
Really,
what's a
I'm
square?
defensive.
And she's also gets
A
defensive.
square, a hex.
I don't like to attack.
Hex. Squares, hexes. You know what I mean.
Let the.
Anyway, in the meantime, I've got to roll my dice.
Now I have Ben to be afraid of.
Same roll as I got before. All right. I am not getting suns. It's fine. it's gonna be fine.
Hmm.
All right. So what I am going to do is. Choices. So, since I haven't gotten any lead cards, I'm going to go ahead and get some lead cards. There, I got 2 lead cards. 1, 2. So, I got majority in forests and a majority in 5 connecting. So that's going to be interesting to see if that
Nice
ends
job.
up happening. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and gather
You have what? Your majority of what?
forests.
How
Just
do
like
you have the majority for?
No. I
He
have
has
the
the
card,
card.
just like
Oh,
yours
okay.
was. So I'm doing gathering, so I get to get 2 resources each in 2 locations. So I'm going to go ahead and take 2 stone from my stone location. And I'm going to take 2 forest from the forest location. And so those are my 2 dice actions. Now it turns out that I have enough to build a village. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So there's 1 fish, 3 forest, 2 stone, I grab a village, and
Okay, so we didn't do this before, but since a village has been purchased, a
Oh,
chieftain
we didn't
comes
mix
into
those
play.
in.
Those need to get mixed
So
into the event deck.
they get
Oh,
mixed
What
into
happens?
the event deck. The chieftain and the abandoned
Oh,
village.
we forgot that
get
too.
mixed
now.
Nope, I didn't
no,
quite.
Did we?
no, we took care of it.
Oh, Brad actually mixed them in.
So
The
I
spirit
guess
of the
I'm
game took care of it.
going this
Would you like to do the honors,
Sure.
Mr. Neutral
Make sure to
Party?
wash it.
Let me take it in
I saw
over
that
here.
shovel went to the same
Wash
spot.
In the meantime, I got my village. I did my actions. None of these are satisfied. So that's my turn. And I didn't do any of these things because I didn't gather any food,
And you didn't
and I
gather.
didn't grow. So there you go.
Okay.
Okay, Elliot, I have 2 places to grab it now. On Twitter, I posted the link, and on Facebook,
2
on
clicks.
Rise of Tribes Group, I posted the link.
All right, let me see if I can get
But
there.
we're already full of events.
Another event would have happened.
Another event would have.
But first, you've got to get all the food out of the lakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And apparently get through mild winter, which nobody... Is no one growing?
Some Lotus grew once, but she's the only one that's done it yet.
So maybe I'm
Let's see.
not. I thought I was, but is there about 1,100 people in the Rise of Tribes
Yeah,
group? All
about
right,
right.
so I thought I had joined that. I was in some testing
Wow.
group. I
Oh,
guess
okay.
it may be different.
So we're
Let me approve
the
you
top
then.
4 out of 1,100 people.
That's right.
That's right.
Oh, but I can still get the.
Well, to be fair, they don't have the game yet.
They could have come.
Should have flown in.
No, I want to. Oh, Facebook, why are you such a marvelous thing that works so perfectly well?
Whose turn is it?
It's mine. I'm
Yes, sir.
deciding
So,
this week. I am
here's the
going
thing.
to
I have no idea how to
move.
use Switch, right? And I'm like, okay, this should be easy.
So I've got
This
4 moves.
is private chat,
I'm gonna
so
move
that's
this guy
not it.
1.
I don't know if I have to make a panel
This guy
for a chat
here.
panel.
I'll move this guy over here. And
It's
then
like
I will grow.
so hard to figure out.
So I get
That.
3 plus 2 more for mild winter. So I get 5.
That doesn't give me
I will
anything.
put 2 right here.
Uh-oh.
So it should be like right here, I would imagine.
Uh-oh.
Or
No, we're a majority in that spot, but it's not a fight. Not yet.
It's not a fight.
total views I'm currently watching.
Here. And here. And
Well,
here.
like when I go to edit panels,
Alright.
I get the ability to add a
And that
panel.
will give me
A text or an image panel. I think this is
5
to decorate
connecting
your
with majority.
overall wall, is what I think it is, right?
Nice. So that gives
And
me 2
It
points.
doesn't seem to give me check.
And that is it.
So
for
why
me.
don't
Alright.
no, if I go up here, This is what the
Oh,
I'm looking
double
at.
suns.
I'm wondering if this-
Ooh,
oh.
nothing happens here.
Okay. Well, there
But
you
you-
go.
But you get the sun, so
yeah,
what will you do?
I
with them?
can.
Wow.
Basically, you
sometimes-
only
Well,
really get
it
the
won't
advantage if
really
you get
help
lead,
you,
lead
yeah.
cards.
Yeah.
But at least nothing, you won't
Um,
get the double moon
It's weird 'cause it
on
just-
any of them, so that's
You were
Yeah.
going to do
Oh my
part
God.
of it.
So based on
Totally-
the
yeah, that's
semifinals,
Mhm.
Ben has a tendency to attack and, and destroy a village immediately,
Mm.
Whoa.
and he seems to be marshaling his
See
forces.
chat.
Before we
It's
do
right
that, you get
here,
your
right?
point.
It's right
Yes,
here.
thank
Oh
you.
yeah, you get a village point.
Yes.
Before he's saying that
Treasure
before he
room.
did
Before it's destroyed.
Yes,
You might want to remember
Burns
to
the
get your
village
point.
down.
yes.
Yeah.
So, based on that little bit
That
of
was a sun.
game
That's-
theory, I'm
It's
going to
right around
go
Tribes Room. I don't really know what that does.
for 3.
And you get 2 extra for the mild winter.
Oh, right.
Right.
Mm.
So take
Oh,
the two
yes.
extra.
So this
Yes,
is
that's
happening.
true.
So
One of those left.
this is happening right now.
Where will you put your?
It doesn't even have like a comment.
He burns
Like,
them
wouldn't
right
there be-
away,
Yeah, you must use it right away.
eh? No, I mean,
No, she's
he's
talking
talking
about
about
me.
Ben
Oh,
burning
burning the
villages right
villages.
away.
Oh yeah. Interesting.
Wouldn't I be able to see it here?
Yeah, you would think you'd see.
So you are taking over one of my squares.
It's
No,
bizarre.
not. I have a majority in it, but I'm.
That's what I mean.
Can't
Oh,
literally
okay.
see who's viewing
Oh,
right now.
yes.
I don't. You guys don't know me. I'm a nice guy, but in
Did my
game,
chat show up?
I
for
am
that?
You're
I am vindictive.
You're
So just
invading
keep
my
that in
space.
mind.
Yes. All right, and I will lead
I'll-
for 3.
Okay.
Cart may move additional 2, 3. Majority in forest,
Sweet.
majority in 3/4 hexes, mysticism. Draw
What am I
1
doing
additional
wrong?
weak. Oh, hang on. This was actually 2 stuck together. The next one is oxen, and I will just
Well,
because 2 of them are stuck together. I don't like
Use the
these
next
plastic
one.
sleeves.
Yeah, I would have been
Next-
fine reading it, but whatever.
yeah.
No worries.
They're both good.
Stuck Together, brought to you by Sleeve.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I can't buy anything because I don't have any money, so it's your turn.
All right. Dice it up.
By money, I mean
Then
resources.
I'll grab that for you.
Okay.
And you have no villages.
No villages.
All right. So let's see what you do.
Okay. What sons?
1 sun. Well, that's pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
We're going to get dinged because we have sons but no daughters.
Dun, dun, dun.
Not until you just said that.
Yeah. Call them souls then, if you
Okay.
must.
Another
There you go.
grow.
Stars.
Swirls.
Okay, this
Souls
is
are
weird.
bodies.
Twitch, get chat on stream. Make chat yourself. Chat with clients.
Yeah. Is anybody chatting?
There is a chat window, but I can't view it as this person streaming, which is what I'm trying to solve right now.
But you could say hello to Black
You
Winged
should be
Bird.
able to. But you
So
I can think
if
you're
I-
Hey, thanks for watching.
Right now, when I look at the web interface, I don't see chat. But I'm going to figure it out.
All right. So you're putting your folks out. Oh, by the way, so you grew.
Yeah.
All right. So did you get your extra 2?
No.
So you get 2 more,
First 3.
and this event goes away.
Oh, it's pretty easy if you have a second monitor.
Okay, so.
Or minimize your windows would also do that.
Okay.
Now, I've played in a game with Lotus before. She will
Yay.
put a bunch of people there to try to prevent you from attacking her. That is her strategy. And by the way, she
Hey,
was the
let
one who
it
won.
be a.
This will be fascinating.
No.
Reveal.
No, this will be
No.
fascinating when we start
There's
having a tournament like
narration of
final
everything.
after a whole season. It's like, okay, so I've played against Astra several times. She's gonna do this, and Lotus is gonna do this.
Well,
And I know Ben likes to go for an early village. It's gonna be fascinating. I think.
Yeah, there should be a booth with commentators in it that we can't hear because.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
It is sport.
Yeah.
It's like, excuse me, I need to go in the booth for a minute. Rage about this person. Then come back to the table.
Yeah, we get at the confessional, right?
Yeah.
Nobody will ever see these things I'm saying in this booth, right?
Manson could direct it.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she's piling on the people there.
What does I want to say?
By the way, you're putting out 6 total, right?
How many do I get initially?
11.
You would get 4, and you get 2 more
It is?
because
Oh,
of
I
the fish
think I
thing.
did 3 and 2, or
That's me and my
I
current.
think you get another one.
It still says it's streaming. There's still
Okay.
video. So
Let's
I
see.
have not been keeping
I
track.
haven't looked at it, no.
you tell me if someone in the chat says anything about it.
If I do that. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
So when you guys played
Goodness, about
the
to
other game,
decimate
did you
me,
get
isn't
the what was it? The I don't know if it's Harsh Winter or the one where the
Versus
Population limit goes down.
population limit goes down.
They didn't see that one.
I'm hoping that comes out this game. I like that.
That was
That-
a drought.
The drought.
Drought,
That's, right.
that's it, yeah.
Yeah. That's a fun one.
That would have been devastating in the other game because they were all like
So
up to
stacked
5
up.
on every.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were full out.
Okay, I'll just go. Okay, if I move.
So, an interesting side note about levers.
Yeah. Okay.
Class 1 lever has the fulcrum in the middle. The
Okay.
effort is applied downward on one side and the motion goes up on the other.
So like a seesaw.
Yes.
Okay, let's see.
But this isn't a class 1. This is a class 2 then.
Well, it depends
Or
on
is
where
it-
the fulcrum
If
is.
there
Well,
was
okay.
a
Provide a
fulcrum in
There is
the
a
middle of it.
Right.
Then this would be a class 1 lever here if there was a load on the other side
Right.
of where I was present.
So if it doesn't have an actual fulcrum, but there is a
All
effective fulcrum
levers have
here,
Yeah.
then that would still be class 1.
Yes.
Because you're applying pressure to the other side of the.
Right. Whereas a
pivot
class
point.
2, the fulcrum is basically at the end, so you're just going up and down.
Let's do a fun
Yes.
with Meeples show based on physics.
Oh, I've been stacking meeples all over the place. Wait, everybody's going into my spaces.
Not me.
You don't have to use all of your moves, Lowe's.
Yeah.
No, I
Don't
want
go
to
into
move
my
my
space.
moves.
That's
I know,
place
because you're
you're
trying to
dead.
get your...
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
but you have to control them, do you?
Oh,
Don't
said
you?
everybody's
No, I
going into
don't.
my spaces. So don't go
Do
into
I
my
have to
Occupy. No, it says
occupy?
occupy. It
I
says
don't have to
occupy.
occupy.
Okay, good. Well, then I'm not as offended.
No, I'm just doing it just to get the point.
I
I'm
understand.
not- I'm not
You
more.
You should be offended by her
7.
points, though.
I am slightly offended by your points.
Just trying to figure which.
She's gonna go into your village tile there. I feel it.
So then I can.
She doesn't have to. She could go into your
In my
mountain tile.
Yep.
Considering that you're already
Baffling.
sharing it.
Yeah,
seems.
nice.
Thing here, you know.
So you are going to my
She's
village
going
tile.
into
You
your
could have
village.
chosen a different choice, but you chose that.
Or I
Gotta
could.
be in here
I could.
somewhere.
I could do and put more in here and then put 2
Well,
because I'm afraid he's gonna try.
I would
to
say at
get
this
me.
point it's too late to put more in there because I think it'll be very hard for you to figure out where they should go. Because you've moved so many. Your grow is finished, so you can't really. Oh, I see. You can
No,
move.
she's
it.
gonna move
You can
from
move
the
it.
other
Yeah,
way.
yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can move here.
All right.
God, because of Fate Bandit, you're gonna try to kill me. He's very aggressive.
There's
do
no
about
reason
their
for
phone.
me
There's
to
a,
attack
there's a
you right
narration,
now.
John. What's that?
There's
Maybe.
no reason for me to attack you right now.
That's on purpose.
Well, you don't need to do that because you're already in there.
Yeah. Okay.
You know when I was
All right,
on,
I'll do that
you
then.
can
So
send
you're
people
in 8
who were
tiles.
playing Letter
Okay,
Ticket, and
so
they had
then
another
we've-
monitor with the strap, the
Wow.
All right.
and we would
That's
have
your
to
turn,
talk
yeah?
to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
All
can see
right.
why
Here we
you
go.
might want it on a separate screen because you want to see the full.
Ah,
like,
finally, I got a
size
sun.
of it and everything.
Yeah.
but just for screen.
All
size,
right.
It seems like
That's all gone.
Well, yeah. Now I'm thinking. Wait a minute. Maybe I can find the.
It's pretty clear I have to grow. Question
I'm
is,
sitting around and
I don't have one charged for today. And here's it seems bizarre that it's like
why isn't it showing?
why isn't it there?
oh, but if I do that. Oh, okay. There we go. No, wait. No, that's right. Okay. Just so that y'all have to worry about that, I'm going to do that. And so I get to grow. And
Okay,
that gives me
I'm popping it out. There we
4.
go. Maybe this will work.
So,
Oh.
Has to say something.
Did I, when I did that, did I
Same
take
with saying stuff.
3 plus 2 or did I take 4 plus 2?
I don't know at this point. So I think we're just going to have to
We're
let that
moving
go.
on. Yeah. It's,
Well, I think
I asked you about
ripped,
that.
I think I ripped myself off.
You may have,
Yeah.
but that's why.
Yeah, I
asked.
ripped myself off.
It happens.
I didn't take it.
I didn't take
illegal.
my additional 2 for my
We'll,
poverty. when
we'll
I
check the
was,
tape
but-
later.
Could be now.
Check the tape.
Maybe Black
I'll take
Swan
it first.
87 would like to message us and tell us.
So I get.
Yeah, I don't
Do I
remember.
want to get rid of one of these? I'm going to get rid of majority and forests.
All right.
You're
Actually,
doing
I'm
the
gonna get rid of both
cycling
of
with a
these.
village?
You can only cycle 1.
Cycle
Because you
one.
only own
All right.
one
Well, I will,
village.
then I will do that. So I'm recycling 1, putting it at the bottom. So I get to draw 4 now. 1, 2,
The oft forgotten cycling power of villages.
4. All right. So I have oxen, pottery, control all 3 hex types. This is why I'm at you. And build entire tribe. So oxen lets me gather from 1 additional hex on a gather. Pottery lets me grow 2 additional tribe members every time I grow. Majority in 5 connecting. So if I had I had that from before. Control all 3 hex types. I'm very close to that,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not that. So there's that. And build entire tribe. If I build all of my folks, all 20, then on the main board, then I would get 4 points for that. I have no resources to expend, so that is the end of my turn.
All right.
Oh, but it was the beginning of my turn, and I forgot to take my point.
Yep.
Moon and nothing.
Moon and nothing. Well, that's not nice. Let's see. My plan. Well, let's see. Do I want to gather or do I want to grow?
Mm.
Gather, give me a little. I think before I do any of that, I'm just going to.
The Taba tribe's out to an early
Pretty commanding lead.
a lead
Pretty
here
good
with
lead
6
there.
points out of 15.
All right, what do I got here? I have cart,
What are the other players going to do about
control all hex
She's got a
types,
lot of her
and
tribe out. Is
mysticism.
that all of her
Mysticism
tribe
lets
out?
me draw
No, she
additional
still has a
lead.
few.
She's fiddling with it.
Okay.
Hmm?
Nothing?
You can't see how many tribe people you have left because they're under your hands.
Well, we could count
Yeah.
the number
true.
here and subtract from 20.
Sure, that sounds like a lot of effort to me. Math.
These tribes haven't come up with the concept of 20 yet, so
Yeah.
the math is hard.
1, 2, many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, Sabretooth attacks.
Like the rabbits and
Wait, what is that
Watership
again?
Town.
1, 2, Sabretooth just attacks.
Oh, there you go. I thought you said San Bernardino tax.
It did sound
So-
a little bit like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not in this game. It's not one of the, not one of the events.
That's Rise of Bureaucrats, I believe.
Yeah. I think I am going to gather.
All right. I gather that.
So I get 2 from 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take some rock.
You'd really something if I had
And
a
then I'll
highlight on.
take
If it
fish
was
so
a
that I
map that
can take.
we
final
knew where it was,
fish.
and I
This
just like
goes
turn
away.
on this X is
All right. Now, after doubles come up, we have 2 spots.
And
Oh,
now
man, that'd be fun.
I have fulfilled.
Gives me new
You
appreciation
control
of, like,
one of
I
each?
don't control one of each. I have
You know,
majority.
things
Well,
that have gone
well, no,
through
wait.
that
It's
effort.
control.
Oh,
Well,
It
no,
is
control.
control. It is control.
Control is majority, is it not?
Is it
Or
majority?
No.
Was it?
No.
Is it means nobody else is there?
Control
Right.
means nobody else is
You're-
there.
Let's
you're
double
in
check
charge
that
of
just to
Yes,
make
the
sure.
that's true.
Yeah.
Occupy
I
is
would like-
versus control.
So control means you have more than the other person or none of the other
Control is by yourself.
Not yet.
person? Okay, very good.
Okay,
So
so
you
I
do
don't
not
have
have
that. But I am going to buy mysticism,
It's invisible.
and I will also buy
Goes up a point for that.
cart.
Wow. Oh, that's right. So
I
it's
get
1
a
point.
for each of those.
You are
so
yellow.
that's 2 points.
So you're
Okay,
at
there's
5.
no reason to start calling people names.
And now I'm done. You can go.
The Kia
Alright.
Kia has gone to 5 points.
1 moon, 1 blank.
For that move, we'll get the Kia up for.
Kia, owners
Well-
of the Mystic Carts.
There
I
you
can
go.
use my.
Did you have a village at the start of this turn?
No.
No, I'm
No.
talking now
Oh,
to
thank you.
the next player.
Yep.
Thank
Good
you.
point.
Maybe I'll just change it based on who scores. So we got a Denata score.
So your sister tribe though is the Hande, right?
Yes.
I'm going to gather.
You'll love it.
So
Comedy provider.
gather. So if I gather with a blank, that'll give me 2 for 2 resources.
Mm-hmm. Well, the question is, do you want to grow or not? Or do you want to
Or
lead
do
or
I
not?
want to move?
Well, I'm just
Well-
saying because you have a moon. If you end
Yeah.
up putting the moon in either grow or lead, then you're going to get the least number of
Right,
things.
right.
So
Yeah, I'll just grow. It's not a
What do
big
you
grow,
want to
but
moon?
well, do you want to use the blank for that?
My
then,
son
so
right now
that you
wants to
get
move
the
everything.
Yeah.
normal one.
no, I want to reserve the
He learned what that term is
Reserve.
this morning, actually.
The blank.
the blank for gather
All right, cool.
because I want to better gather
Go for it.
and grow. I can't really grow that much anyway, so I'll just grow 2.
It should be
I mean,
when you put the moon in, and there's already 2 suns there, so you get the benefit, but you screw the next person. That should be called mooning.
Very nice.
and I will gather as previously stated.
Uh-huh.
So that gives me 2 for 2 resources. I need rocks, so I'll take 2 rocks, and I need fish and trees, but I'll go for the trees first.
All right.
And so now I can afford my basketry.
Nice. What does basketry do again?
Gather 1 additional resource per hex.
That'll be fun later.
Yes, I don't care why. Tune in again.
All right.
And I get 1
No one's
point for
dreaming
that.
fashion.
You
See
absolutely
it.
do. All good?
Yeah.
Lotus.
Whatever.
Come on, I've yet to get double suns. Come on, double suns. Come on.
Nope.
I was gonna say you don't want much, just
Just the best possible
best roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Double suns wouldn't have helped you.
Not really.
I mean, not.
No, it wouldn't have helped.
it would have
Yeah,
just
it would
helped
not have
everybody
helped
else.
anything
Yeah.
else. Yeah. That's true.
Interesting. You can get the best roll in the game, and it's
was
actually
true.
Not to your
It's not
advantage.
helping.
not to your advantage.
Not.
What would you do?
Doesn't really affect anything really nice.
Well, you can still
Except for the.
Optimal being that you have this where you can zoom on each one, and then you also
Okay,
have.
so how does
Maybe that's why.
it
But-
doesn't
but
make a
then you can
difference if
also
I'm
have,
gathering
like,
either one of
on,
those. It
2
still
people
give you
on,
2 by 2,
people, so you
right?
can do it.
Right.
Mhm.
So,
But
if
so you
I'm
may
there,
strategically
then-
want to
Yeah,
put
so
them
it's
somewhere.
usually somewhere
Yeah.
else.
I mean, I know where I would
Fear
go.
of cameras.
Yeah.
But
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, we're off the Donata's
I'm
turn
gonna
right
go
now.
ahead and.
We should be on the Donata's turn.
Yeah, that wouldn't matter. at
Just
all.
giving everybody a little taste of each leader here.
Okay.
The Daba are in the lead, and they're not even using their crafty village building or trading ability.
Okay, I'm gonna do the lead action first.
We need to send a
So
camera
that
crew into the
means-
Dartsu camp and
so
find
that
out what's their
means-
strategy to get off of the single point.
Drawing flags. That's not
I
gonna
got a lot of
happen.
cards though. Elliot's got
A lot of potential.
Yeah.
And
Ooh, it's a good lead for the Daba. 3 cards.
let's see here.
No villages to do any cycling, but
Uh,
3 cards is all you need, really. Just get through that deck.
Okay, let me see.
Which resources are you
I'm
thinking?
going to get the.
I just realized that's a dolly. There's no way you can shoot it, but the overhead camera is mounted to a dolly that can slide back and forth on a track.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Hidden. Maybe on purpose? We don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do some more Twitch streaming over the summer. Just like, play tests, rough games, final games, and that'd be fun if that moved.
So you get.
Yeah.
Although what I
2 from
discovered
2
is the
places,
camera's
so-
actually covering a lot of the
What do you
table
take?
without it moving, which I
Oh,
didn't
good.
know.
First, take
before.
your things you're taking.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay.
Decide what's best.
Yes.
Now the job would decide if they want to be aggressive by getting the bow.
Let's see. Okay, I'll take 2 of the.
Something
To the
to
wood.
about that
To
having to
that,
sound back
to
is this
these.
computer is currently making a lot of noise to pull this off.
Oh boy.
All
Okay.
right. So you look who's
Oh,
going to
well,
afford to
hopefully
buy
it's
things.
not-
You've done all of your actions.
Awful audio, but we'll
Yeah.
listen later and
Okay.
find out if we need
Okay,
to.
so. Should be aggressive or should be. been peaceful throughout, though.
Yeah. There's a tenuous peace that's been occurring.
Oh, it's gonna
So
happen.
I should have a graphic that's like first blood
Okay, I guess.
with sound effects. We should need some.
I'll do this.
Like a screen.
Alright, so two wood and 1 stone. There you go.
Yeah, for like momentous
And
things
so you
that
get a
happen
point,
in Rise of Tribes
right?
games, right?
Yes,
And 1
please.
point. And what does that do that you just got?
That is conflict, offense only when I attack, and remove 1 opponent before resolving.
So that's happening.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I get 1
Not
point for my
necessarily.
village.
Hey!
Hey,
Ding,
remember
ding,
the
ding,
point.
ding, ding.
So do people
And
need
Dart
a
2 are on the
Sun and
board.
Peter? Do people need a Twitch account to watch this?
I don't think so.
I don't think
Okay.
you need a Twitch account to watch it.
No.
Okay.
Plus, we're also going to put it on YouTube, and I'll
Okay.
put all the links in our Facebook group
Okay.
so that people can watch
Here's what's
the
gonna happen.
the video after.
I'm going to gather. So there's that. I get 2 from 2 locations.
The YouTube video version might be like at a super speed.
Okay.
All of a sudden
So
done.
I want
Who knows?
2
Still figuring
wood
that out.
and 2 fish.
Yeah, it's probably stupid, but oh well.
Okay. And then with my other die, I'm going to go ahead and move. That goes there. And I'm going to declare peace with the Dananu. I'm going to move these 2 folks.
That's a
here.
thing in the game? I don't remember us putting that in there.
Third one.
You declare
If-
peace?
Yeah.
See, basically, by declaring peace against one tribe,
He's warring
he's
against
secretly
the
declaring
Daba
war
tribe.
against
Right.
another tribe.
I've seen some very aggressive
gotcha.
moves with the Daba tribe.
And then I'm going to buy a thing. Well, here's the thing. The Daba tribe was very aggressive in entering 2 of my
Well, I
locations.
just need it for the points. I was
I
not.
know. That's
I
fine.
was just visiting.
That's fine. And I look forward to when you leave.
Aw.
So, but in the meantime, I'm going to buy oxen. So there's a fish and 2 trees. And from now
Hey,
on, I
another
can gather
point.
from 1 additional hex, and I get 1 additional victory point.
Mm.
And that ends the turn.
Already.
Let's see what
Looking
Ben
for
does.
another event.
I know. I'd like to know.
There we go.
got one.
All right, here we go. What do we
Let's
got?
get together.
See what we got
It's
here.
not just about sleeves.
Dugout canoe.
Oh boy.
Pay 3 wood to acquire. You may travel through lake hexes for free.
Hmm.
Any doubles reduce the cost of the canoe by 1 wood.
All right, so this could enter into this game because both of all 5 of the lakes are next to another lake. So there could be some advantages there.
So hypothetically, if I had this,
Sons.
I could move from here to here with 1 move.
You could move
Yes.
from here to here with 1 move,
Oh,
Indeed.
which would be the farthest. And the same holds true here. These 2 are essentially connected with that.
Alright. I am going to leave.
Never the same card effect twice. There's no lakes in the center there, so not the
And
most effective.
I've got mysticism, so I get 1 more.
Nice. So you get 4.
I get 4.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah. All right.
What do you got?
I got the bow.
All right.
I got.
Ben got the bow.
Yeah. It's on now. Occupy 8 hexes.
Currently,
Build entire
5.
tribe. And majority in lakes, which is probably not going to happen.
Right.
soon.
Well, there's
Alright.
just one lake in your way.
No, just one heavily fortified. Yeah, it just happens to have a village in it too. Well, what do you know? Let's see. What do I want to do next? I believe I'm going to gather.
there's some lakes over here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. No. Control is you have to go by yourself. That's right.
Yeah. Let's see. Just because the sun's in a good spot.
Hmm.
That's why I care.
Ah.
I'm going to gather.
Okay. You're not going for decimation and bloodlust.
No, I just would like to at least 1 turn have those to myself.
Don't get any gather bonuses from my cards, so it's just 2 from 3 tiles. So I'm gonna grab some wood.
Mhm.
Maybe the leader that's being shown should be the one that's in the
And
lead.
grab
So let's go back to
some
Tom is in
stone.
the lead.
And I'll grab some more stone.
Yeah, you've got a good roll there.
Yeah. And now, do I want to? I don't think I want to do that yet. I will go ahead
Yeah,
and
you noticed he
buy-
said yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and buy the bow.
Sure you will. Now we've got 2 people with the bow. Will they use them? But you get a point. You are yellow.
Do get a point for that. And
What are you, chicken?
that is it.
All right.
Excellent. Here we go.
Elliot, fun thing about 2 people owning the bow is that when you play with tribal elders,
Yeah.
which is a piece in the game that you can decide to play with,
Mhm.
you can actually get any technology that's been developed with your elder. So you could use the bow on your turn with an elder. The risk of using an elder is that it sits in a village and can be attacked,
Oh.
and they could get a point off
But
of
so
that.
you can use somebody else's.
You could pay resources to use tech from somebody else.
Interesting. Presumably, your elder went on like a Rumspringa and visited other tribes.
Right.
And
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
He's seen a few things.
Sure. But he came back, or she came back, and
Absolutely.
that's because I have a habit of saying he first. I'm sorry.
Well, I was playing another game where everyone just assumed the elder was like a grandma type figure. You know, basically the wise woman.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, yeah. So you can go either way.
Yeah. It's all valid. We're learning to speak differently, and it's fine.
I really want to get a Sharpie.
Put
Put
a
a little eye here because it looks more
Yeah.
like a whale from when you look at it from top down.
Did you see the
Like
new
that?
one yet?
All right,
The
here we
new
go.
novels?
Wow, there's a lot of suns on that.
Daily we're gonna do
One.
a card, try and go, and then just
Tribe members may move
Ooh.
2
Strangely, I
to
have less names
gather
to see.
any 6
I know,
resources
right?
at
I know.
once.
Gotcha.
Grow
I
added
saw it
2
right away
additional
because
tribe
one of
members.
Very
his
nice.
friends was having a
Now I
nine-year-old
will
birthday
gather.
party at the El Capitan, so I dropped him off and was like, "Oh,
So,
we'll take it."
That
So
is
doing nice with the
3
gathering as well.
gives me
So,
2
it's
resources
cool to
each.
see it
Yep.
right away because I'm usually behind
Well,
on movies.
So you basically you're set with what
Yeah,
you get.
it's a no-brainer.
What do you think?
And
compared to the original?
does your
I had a
pottery
great
have
time
any effect on
watching
that?
it. I was really.
Oh, that is
I thought
correct.
the
It's a
whole thing was good as
basketry.
usual.
Basket
So
But
one
then,
additional
we
resource
then
per
watched.
hex.
We then
Nice.
put on number
Oh,
1 at
that's
home
pretty
again, and I think one.
And I suppose I should ask, did
I
you get
think
your village
one
point?
just has
No,
so
I didn't.
I was gonna
much when he's sneaking in. There's just so much drama and everything else. And this
Well, that's a
one,
lot of
a
resources.
little more
you got.
action,
Fantastic.
a little
Yeah.
less
So,
of a tension
Sorry.
arc to me.
not enough for
But
a
it was
village.
still good, and the powers
Not
that
enough
are
for
going
a
on
village.
are awesome.
No, quite enough
The
fish
baby's
yet.
But
powers are pretty
I'm
cool.
going.
You could buy a bunch of other
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff.
Retune.
Alright.
But one's pretty good as well.
I'm going to buy
I don't know
this
if we've talked since did you see
oxen.
All right.
Yeah.
What do you think Solo?
So you move me 1.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Good popcorn.
So that's
Yeah, enjoyed
2
myself, but
and 1.
Okay.
like I watched it for
Buy anything
everyone
else?
was over
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah,
thing. Like, bashing it so much.
Yeah.
It'll be what it is.
Well, people were bashing before it even came out, right? So,
You
I
can
can
buy
only buy
you can-
one more
actually, like,
thing.
Oh, you can only buy 2 a turn.
I thought there were less.
You can buy as many. as-
No.
No, he's just looking at how
Issues.
much fish he's got.
Yeah.
I think.
Right.
Oh, right.
So
Yeah, they're
it's
all
fun.
fish. They're all fish
I like
related. I
seeing
see
all
that.
the
I thought that was a.
history and
Yeah.
meeting
Shape.
Chewbacca was pretty fun.
Oh, you did.
This
He
horse
speaks-
one looks pretty good.
Like
You just
getting the
completed
first
this
scene where
one
he,
too,
yeah,
didn't you?
completely
Gather
understand you, whatever.
6 or more resources.
Oh, yeah,
You totally
thanks.
did.
Yeah.
All right. So that gives you 2
Okay.
more points. 1, 2. You're now tied for first with Lotus.
Ooh.
The people who
Now
won the
you
last
use
game are
split
tied
I
for
don't
first now.
know, but we'll just give the Denanu
And then you just
a play,
bought
a play for that
for another
horse.
1.
For tying. Whoa,
Horse.
and
No, he just took the
and
lead.
took the lead.
Yeah, and that's all I can buy.
So you took that. Great. All right.
Was that through mostly developments getting those points? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you got 4 points
Ready?
Yep.
and his village point.
All right. Sun and Moon.
Okay.
What the will you do? Okay. Makes sense.
You've
It's a
got
good lead right there.
very mobile force right now.
Excellent. All right.
Okay,
So
so
what
I'm
do you
gonna
do
look at
first?
the lead cards, right?
Right.
So that's 3.
You get
Right.
3 unless you have
Moving
something
and
that gives you
gathering.
more in your.
No, I
the
stupidly
mystic,
didn't do
yeah.
All
that.
right.
well,
I don't know.
Majority of the mountains.
never know.
The cart. And
There's
mysticism.
Mystic.
Very nice. So now you can gather,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't get any gather bonuses.
Uh,
So
but I can.
You get three,
Yeah.
2 each from 3 different tiles, so you can get basically 2 of whatever you like.
Yeah. Okay.
And when you do this, you will get
right,
this.
get this thing.
Yep.
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna gather 2. These are wood, right?
Yep,
These
huh?
are this color.
Those are stone.
Wood.
What is this color?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wood.
Okay,
That's-
and
so
then
that's
the other
one.
one.
1 hex.
Okay, and then. Oh, what am I? Yeah.
You're in the
2
middle.
hexes, and you do have another 4, so you can get more. Cool.
Okay,
Well,
so
the
then
first
I
thing
do
is do
this,
that.
Do that. Is
So that gives you 2 points to 9.
Oop, got a main
Okay.
switch.
And then let's see.
Donato's
What else will you use to buy?
with 9 points. The Daba is closing in.
Draw 1 additional card. I'm gonna get 1 additional. Gather from the additional
Alright.
hex.
You doing that one?
Yeah.
Alright, so spend your resources. Go ahead and do that, and I'll give you a point.
Hey, the
Just move
Daba
for
just
it.
bought acquired oxen for a point, which is going to make gathering better.
It looks like you could get mysticism if you wanted it.
Yeah. Draw an additional card.
Mysticism costs 1 of each.
Mhm.
Oops.
Cool. That's another point.
11
11.
points. for
Wow.
Daba.
I don't think this game's gonna last
That,
much longer.
that was a
Wow.
jump there, dang.
Alright, I've got to do some things to not be last. Alright, so that's everything you can do?
Yes, I believe so.
Alright.
The Daba tribe.
Duh.
An
Double.
event of the worst kind.
Alright, first of all, we put a.
Yes,
Put
the
a
dugout
wood
canoe
on
just
the
got
canoe.
cheaper.
Alright.
Alright, and
There's a sale
then
on Dugout.
the next thing is alter. Pay
Ah.
3 food to acquire. At the end of your turn, you may pay resources and tribe members for victory points. 1 per tribe member from any hex, and 4 of 1 resource, or 3 unique.
You have to sacrifice both tribe members and resources to get points, and you can do it as often as you like if you own the altar. At any point in your turn.
Wow, so that's dark.
A little dark.
Now it doesn't have to be. You could imagine that what you're doing is you're sending that tribe member off to become a prehistoric priest or something. He's no longer a contributing member of your tribe.
Mm.
He's off becoming a.
You could look at it that way.
Mystic.
I think it's a sacrificial altar.
I
Yeah.
think it's called altar, and I
Yeah.
think it's a sacrificial altar. But
It's up to your interpretation.
yeah.
There
All
you
right,
go.
so I'm sort of screwed no matter what, if I may use the term.
Yeah, you kind of are. with that roll.
But I'm definitely going to gather because I don't want to leave you with that to play with, and also it's my best choice. So in so doing, I get 2 from 2, except I have the oxen, so I actually get 2 from 3. So, to take advantage of that, that's cool. I will definitely going to take 2 fish.
Yeah.
Definitely going to take 2 stone.
Yeah.
And yeah, just to make it even, I can take 2. Alright, so we'll get to that in a minute. But I think, all things equal, since everybody's taking so many leader cards, I will only get 1, but then I can trade 1. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and knock this off so you can't take advantage of that.
Okay.
I am going to get rid of, since it seems unlikely it's going to happen, build entire tribe. Oh, I need my village point.
Ding.
Just forgot. So that's going at the bottom. So now I get
About
2
the,
leader
Error
cards.
mark, right? So
Majority in
It's
mountains.
an error mark, so it's
That's
pretty
not
good.
going to probably
Amount of
happen.
time.
Occupy
It's getting
any
close.
hexes. Great. So that's not happening. All right. Fair enough. Things are looking grim for me. But I can spend 2 fish and 1 stone and get pottery, which will allow me to add more tribe members later if I have the opportunity to, and I do get 1 point.
Ding.
And I think that's all I get to do. Cards, I'm mad at you.
Alright. Let's see what we got.
To control one of each type, you
Sun.
just have to remove the teal
Yeah,
members that are currently living with you.
I have expressed that to her.
Okay.
We shall see whether she listens.
All right.
Let's see
Excellent.
Say
I
what?
wanna do
I-
here.
I think that's your answer.
That's fine. That's fine. Anyway,
Alright,
so what will you
yes.
do?
I'm thinking here. Let's see.
Think
I
away.
think I am going to move. Yeah. What do I want to put there? I want to put this here. So I can move
The Kia's on the move.
4, and I have a cart, so I can move 2 more, but I don't think I need to move that many.
Going for occupation and more hexes, probably.
Yeah.
That's a good move.
Here.
Will not cause a fight right there. Yeah.
And
Oh, where did you move right now, Ben?
To there.
Uh-huh.
So you're trying to get 8, eh?
no, I don't think I'm going to get 8.
You could. How many moves do you
I
have?
could, but I don't think I will. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The Kia tribe is afraid of
It'd be
points.
very hard to get.
Well, you don't have to control them. You just have to occupy them.
Oh, that's right. I just have to occupy. Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
So you
Okay.
can go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Well, I see my sophisticated
6, 7,
system
2
already.
more.
Didn't quite hold things. I'll get it more official.
Here. Move this one over here.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
And now that triggers right now, I believe.
What triggers?
Your occupy hex.
After
Can
both
I
dice.
see the link?
Oh, after both dice are
After
done.
both dice. Because you could cause conflict and then
Yeah,
there would be
that's
extra.
true.
it's after the conflict.
Can you-
Gotcha.
My brother wants to know the link.
Bro.
Oh,
I'm just gonna shoot it.
So I get
I
2
put it-
plus 2 for my pottery.
to put
So
it
4.
right there. Cool.
2 here.
Conflict, I see.
Conflict. Wow. Whoa.
What do you have against the mountains? Oh wait, and the forest.
And
Whoa.
I guess I just put this one here.
Wow.
Where did this
I'm in
aggression
last
come
place.
from?
You know that, right?
Whoa.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I need that mountain. So
Whoa.
I'm double mad at you now.
Why?
Whose turn is it? Is it mine?
You'll
to
f-
pick?
you'll see. You'll see why.
He is
causing
attacking,
conflict
but-
right now.
Oh, okay.
Here's the thing. You'd think I would want to attack him, but that's not what's going to happen.
All right, well let's.
You prevented me
is that
from
both
getting
dice?
points,
So
and
you
now
do-
I
Okay,
won't be able
so
to do it.
I've got the bow.
Is this the first conflict of the game?
This is the
This
first
is the first
first
conflict.
blood.
Oh, we need that
And
splash.
it's
screen.
Ben.
It's me. What do you
Bum, bum,
do?
bum.
All right, so we'll start with
I
this
like
one right
attacking.
here.
I'm no longer
Uh,
trying
the
to win,
bow-
by the
The
way.
bow will take out that guy,
Okay.
Oh my god.
and then
And one of each.
one of each.
Boy, that sucks.
It does.
And now here.
Now that one, you can choose which one you want to shoot with the bow.
Well, I'll
Yep,
shoot this
there
one
you go.
because there's more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See what's happening,
And
Lotus?
then one of each.
Whoa.
One of each. And then
Whoa.
one
Yeah,
of each.
whoa.
One of each.
Whoa.
And then conflict is over.
Is
Okay.
1, 2, yep.
So now are you gonna buy anything?
I'm gonna complete some stuff.
Okay.
Whoa.
You think?
I have majority in mountains, 3 mountains
All right.
for 3 points.
Ding ding
Oh,
ding.
the game may be
have-
over.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
No,
no.
we should
No, I'm pretty far
3.
back.
Right.
Control all 3 hex types.
Oh yeah, you do have a
2
forest, you have a
points.
mountain and a lake. Oh, there's
And
a tie.
I have occupy 8
Whoa.
hexes.
Which is how many?
3 points.
Oh, you're so far back. There's no way you could theoretically
All right.
win.
Daba
So
comes
my
down.
turn,
Let's
right?
put the Kia up
Let me see. I believe
Boom.
it is. Yes.
All right.
here.
Well,
New leader.
here we go.
I may not get a chance to enact my revenge. We shall see what happens.
Yeah. Ooh,
Ooh,
nice.
Two
Oh,
sons.
doubles.
So we
Everything
put
gets
another
cheaper.
thing here. Does this get cheaper?
Yes, it does. The altar gets cheaper.
Ah, very good.
Okay.
Fish.
It's easier to sacrifice.
What's that one do?
It lets
Should've
you.
bought the
lets
altar.
you-
I could've
it
won
lets
it
you
right
convert.
All right. Well. All right. So I'm going to
It
move.
lets you convert people and resources into points.
So now I can move 2 because I have
The
a horse.
Kia realizes if they just killed
Um,
one of their own, they could have done it.
So these guys are so I need to put 2 there and 2 there. And I'm abandoning the woods. I'm going to put 2 there because I can move 2. And I'm going to put 2 there so I can move 2. And now I shall gather. Gather gives me 3 hexes give me 2 resources each, plus 1 additional resource each, plus 1 additional hex.
Right.
So
4
hexes give me
Wow.
3 resources.
3
each.
resources each.
Yep.
So
That's a lot of fish.
9 fish.
That's a lot of fish.
Correct me if my math is wrong, Brad.
Nope. All right.
Did you get a point
Right.
for your village? with the survey
Thanks.
Hold on a second. I think you might get more than that. How you get to use how many hexes? 4.
Four
right?
hexes,
Just
yeah.
three.
Just doing the
3 per,
fish.
so that's 12.
No,
So-
he's only
But
got
he's-
3
he's not
lakes.
lakes,
He's
yeah,
only
he's-
got 3 lakes.
And
Oh,
now-
I see.
So
I see.
you
Three
got-
rocks
Yeah.
because I'm
So
on
you
the
got
rock.
4 each of that, or what?
Now
That's all.
it is time to start buying some stuff.
Sure.
I'm buying the cart
That's 1.
for 2 fish and 1 of those.
Mm-hmm.
I'm buying the pottery for 1 more victory point.
There we go.
2 more fish and 1 more rock.
All right. Are you gonna kill some people?
And no,
Because you could.
I have majority in lakes now, so
Okay.
that's 3
You
more.
do.
Oh, very good. You don't need to kill any people.
Whoa.
And then you have 1 of each.
Um,
No, he doesn't.
No.
I don't, not an 8 hexes, not majority in the forest,
So
but
you only need 1 more point.
So
I
close.
well I can't get it this turn, but I can
Yes,
buy
you
a
absolutely
village.
can.
You can actually.
If you use the
If you
altar,
buy
you can
the
win right now.
altar.
Oh,
That's what we just talked about with
Yeah.
Ben.
wow! I
So
wasn't
nobody's
listening.
willing to help me win.
I-
Okay.
Now, I want to make it clear. I want to make it clear. I was going to attack her, but you attacked first. So that's why I'm helping him.
Okay. So
Wow.
1, 4 of
That's
1,
how I
or
play.
3 unique.
So first you got to buy it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so it costs how much to fish?
2 fish, I believe. Yeah.
2 fish to
Well,
buy.
you really don't want me to win, huh?
Because you made
Wait,
it so I
what?
couldn't get my points.
Oh, no, to buy. Yes.
Yeah,
sorry.
Buy it, it
So
costs 2
so
fish.
2 fish to start.
Okay.
I do believe the Kia graphic is coming down now.
Yeah.
And
gonna
now
do
I
an
can
exit mode
do
trying to
at
get-
the end of your turn. You may pay 1 tribe member from any hex per, and 4 of 1 resource and 3 unique. So
Or 3 unique.
Or 3
So
unique.
it's either you
one
pay
of
3
each,
of a kind,
Yeah.
or three different,
yeah,
or 4 of a kind.
and
Right. which you have that.
And then 1 person dies.
One
to
person.
win.
Just pick one.
And that's
okay,
That's where we're doing. And then there's the game.
Boom.
Yeah.
And that's the game.
That's the game.
yeah.
Nicely done.
Well, thanks for your
To be
help.
fair, if I had remembered that on yours, I probably would have helped
Yeah.
you, but it's a better story.
Darn, I was gonna get that thing.
Oh, I'm sure
Yeah.
you were.
Thank you everybody for watching the first tournament.
I was
Congrats to John
last.
and
I know,
Tommy
we should've
tribe for
blamed
taking it
Lotus.
down.
And a little
That's
bit.
Rise
you,
of
but
Tribes. We'll
mostly
do
Lotus.
more
Yeah.
tournaments.
Yeah, no,
As the game is coming out soon, we'll definitely some tournaments and strategy play and show you guys more of the game. Until next time.